Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XRP. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're gonna talk about XRP. And once again, this is the one-day chart. We're sitting here just under 73 cents. We are very close to another resistance level. We broke right through 64 cents like it was absolutely nothing. And, you know, even though XRP is breaking out right now, there are still so many haters on this cryptocurrency. I've seen it all day long on X. You know, people don't realize what is about to happen. This cryptocurrency is about to shock the entire crypto space. Anybody sitting back and just hating on it is going to miss out on one of the greatest runs we have ever seen in crypto. And we're going to also look at Bitcoin today, because I see a lot of people saying the top is now in for Bitcoin. I don't think so. I think it's going to run until December. Because if you look at the previous cycles, here's Bitcoin. That was back in 2017. The top came in on December 19th. 2021 was a little bit different. It came in November. And right now, Bitcoin is sitting at another new all-time high. And if you look at the dominance on Bitcoin, it's still rising. Now, once the dominance falls, that's when things are going to get very interesting for XRP and the rest of these altcoins. We're going to see meme coins popping off. We're going to see every garbage coin out there taking off. And XRP is going to outperform all of them. That's what I see coming. This comes from 360 Trader. Bitcoin, our 2-year channel cycle top, looks like it's providing resistance here. Definitely would be good to let some air out before proceeding. 360 Elite took the entire ride. So here's what he's calling for. He's saying that this is the first run up, but he's predicting the top to come in just above $100,000. And I would agree with that. I said there's going to be a lot of sell-off on Bitcoin at $100,000. But he's saying that the cycle should end as soon as the end of this year. It would all be wrapped up for Bitcoin. Then he goes on and he points out the total crypto market cap. He's saying that it's going to cap out at $3.358 trillion. I think he's wrong about that. I still think a lot of institutional money is going to pour in during alt season. All eyes are on the altcoins right now because everything's starting to shift towards utility now. Even Trump going to the White House in January, that's going to be very bullish. Ripple versus SEC case, possibly ending sooner than we thought it would. Then beyond that, you start looking at RLUSD. There's so much to look forward to. I still think the top for XRP is going to come in most likely sometime between January and March of next year, unless utility starts driving the price of XRP. Because I think we're following 2017 into 2018 more than we're following the 2021 run. And you could see the downtrend back in 2020. Then all of a sudden we started breaking out. And then the Ripple versus SEC case started. And I think that's why XRP failed to reach a new all-time high. This time around, we're gaining momentum going into alt season. You could see the upward trend. And that's been going on for a while now. So when we finally break out, I think we are going to smash through not only a new all-time high very quick, I think we're going to smash through $10 very quick. This comes from Peppa. Bears are screwed. XRP bi-weekly breaking out on a 2,500-day consolidation pattern. just like 2017. And you see it on this chart right here. Here's the three tops. Then all of a sudden, massive breakout took place. Once again, three tops, and now we're waiting on a massive breakout to begin. We're not fully in alt season yet, and people are acting like this run is over for XRP. People keep saying, well, if the top is in for Bitcoin, then the top is also in for XRP. That's not how it works. We're still on track for XRP to hit some very high numbers. And think about that, 2,500 days of consolidation. And you stayed patient through all of it so that you can get rich. This comes from Stephanie Starr. Nope, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to get excited until it passes that top yellow line, which is a historical support resistance of about 91 cents. So I said the next support is going to be around 74 cents. There's another one around 85 cents, but I'm not quite sure that's still in play. The next one is definitely at 91 cents after that. If we break through that, we are going to $1 plus. And that's when I think the real FOMO is going to happen for XRP. Everybody is going to have this cryptocurrency. But I knew this was coming. Over the last couple of weeks, so many people started asking me about Bitcoin, asking me about crypto, saying, am I too late to get into crypto right now? This is the last chance to buy XRP under $1, in my opinion. XRP to zero, glitch to zero on Revolut, 11/12/2024 at 21:05 GMT, and you see it right here. And people were talking about this on X earlier today. You know, sometimes XRP does glitch in the other direction. Normally, we see those glitches to $21,000 or $10,000 plus. Every once in a while, it goes in the opposite direction. And people said maybe it's testing going on in the background. The bull run is ramping up and one exchange is down already, Newton. We are currently experiencing an issue affecting both e-transfer deposits and withdrawals. You know, once XRP really starts to break out, you're going to see Coinbase down once again. Coinbase always seems to go down whenever Bitcoin is really taking off, or once these altcoins start really taking off, all of a sudden Coinbase has problems. I'm sure we'll see it with other exchanges as well. I don't know much about Newton. I never used it, but apparently they are going to have problems once XRP reaches a new all-time high. If they're having problems now, they're going to have problems later because there's going to be so much traffic on the exchanges in the coming weeks. Boom, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse confirms meeting with Donald Trump. And this doesn't surprise me at all. In fact, I'm shocked that there wasn't more talk coming from Brad about that meeting. Maybe he could have mentioned a few things that him and Trump talked about. But at least we know they are talking behind the scenes. Ripple is a stacked deck. It's as close to a dream team as you can get. When you look at the leadership and the board of directors at Ripple, it tells you where this cryptocurrency is going. Most of these people could have picked a job anywhere for any company in the world. They chose to come and work at Ripple. A lot of them, like Rosie Rios, they knew XRP was the future. They knew that we are going to see a transformation from the current financial system into the new digital system. And I think we're very close to that happening as well. It's already taking place, but it's not taking place everywhere quite yet. I think once we get crypto regulations here in the US, we'll watch that transformation happen almost like an overnight event. Brad Garlinghouse called it back in the day. He called this on January 16th, 2024. He said LFG 2024 is going to be big. And I still think Brad is right about the crypto market cap. I think it's going to go above $5 trillion. I think a lot of that money, though, is going to pour in during alt season. You know what's going to be absolutely fantastic? If Ripple's RLUSD goes live in the middle of a massive run-up. And then all of a sudden, we get crypto regulations inside of a massive run-up. The Ripple versus SEC case finally comes to an end, and Gary is done at the SEC in the middle of a massive run-up. That's what I'm waiting to see. Brad also addressed Charles Hoskinson. Thanks for the kind words. Now is the time for the crypto community to come together, push for a level playing field, and clear rules of the road. A rising tide lifts all boats. Charles Hoskinson said, I just spoke with Brad Garlinghouse. He's a great CEO and extremely collaborative, and I'm excited to see how the future unfolds. We are going to see ADA and XRP running side by side in the new financial system. I would also just like to see some more collaboration between Ripple and Cardano as well. But this is good for crypto. You know, put your differences aside and work for a level playing field. Fight the politicians in Washington instead of fighting each other. This comes from Documenting Ripple. XRP is pumping big right now, but the fundamental backdrop is even bigger. Ripple meeting with Trump team. Ripple meeting with the Federal Reserve. Qatar National Bank using XRP. Ripple stablecoin launch. Gary Gensler stepping down. Ripple case nearing termination. We have so much to look forward to. And this is why I'm urging you, anybody you know that still isn't invested into crypto, they need to get in now. And if you're planning to get them into XRP, this is going to be the last chance to buy under $1. You know, last week, I remember everybody was hating on XRP. Don't worry, it's going down under 40 cents. Even still today, XRP is starting to break out, and you have people saying, oh, it's going to dip back down under 40 cents. Don't worry, you'll have time to buy in. Put your money in this right now instead of XRP. You know, everybody always wants you looking over there instead of looking at where your money should be. And it should be in XRP. Because when this happens, this run, once we top off, it is going to be at some crazy numbers. You could see it building. You've seen it building for years now, leading up to this time. And we are so close. I mean, you see the uptrend right here. And the 1 day looks absolutely incredible for XRP. But the reason I wanted to show you the all-time chart is to get a better understanding. If we're following 2017, I think the top for XRP, like I said, between January and March. If we're following more like 2021, most likely we will see XRP top out sometime between May or June. But nobody knows for sure. I still think we're following 2017. I think by the time we get to Christmas, we're going to be looking at a much different XRP. And by the time we get into January, there's so much to look forward to with Trump coming into the White House. I still am not convinced Bitcoin is going to top out by December. This might be a different cycle now because there's so much bullish momentum now. Maybe this cycle will be prolonged just a little while longer. But we're going to watch it all unfold as XRP holders. And I'm telling you, now is not the time to get impatient. Now's the time to stay patient, stay positive, and we will get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.